Hello, my name is Santiago Lugo and today I will be talking to you about Banco de México, also known as Banxico. Let me begin with the question, is Banco de México an essential institution to our country's development? Let's begin by defining what is Banco de México. Banco de México, as we previously mentioned, is Mexico's central bank. It was created in 1925 by President Plutarco Elias Calles with the help and efforts of his Minister of Finance, Alberto Pani. As a fun fact, it was created by decreasing the military budget for defense and allocating these resources to the creation of this financial institution. Due to this, it became the federal government agents, financial advisor, and bank. Due to this, it also has the responsibility of monetary regulation, interest rate, and exchange rates. As a financial institution and central bank, they have the mission to preserve the value of the Mexican peso, our country's currency, and with this guarantee the well-being of the Mexican citizens. Their vision is to become a well-renowned and trustworthy institution that fulfills its mission and completes their goals, which are set yearly before Congress and are checked by this same institution. As I previously mentioned, their mission is to preserve the value of the Mexican peso. This is done by fulfilling their main objective, which is maintaining a low and stable level of inflation. This goal is usually 3 plus minus 1. We can see in this graph to the right, which represents the level of inflation throughout the last months, that this objective was not met. However, this was due to COVID and certain international contexts which affected the fulfillment of this goal. The objective might sound simple, however, it requires an extensive level of control over the monetary policy. However, the confidence in Mexican banknotes and coin is undeniable as compared to how it was in the last century. This can be seen as no one distrusts the soundness of the value of the Mexican coin and that the banknotes and coins will be supplied sufficiently. Also, Banco de Mexico has provided a lot of technological advancement in the financial sector with electronic transaction methods and electronic banking. Moving on, we will now talk about Banco de Mexico's board members. Currently, the board is comprised of one president and 4 deputy governors. As we can see in Article 28 of the Mexican Constitution, these members are selected by the president and then conferred by the Senate. This is done to strengthen the bank's autonomy. Each member serves a different time period. For example, the governor serves a 6-year period that starts on the 1st of January and in the 4th year of each presidential term. For the deputy governors, this is a period of 8 years, which is to be replaced or reappointed every 2 years in the 1st, 3rd, and 5th year of each presidential term. Currently, each board member has the unique responsibility to make adequate decisions in the field of monetary policy. This may include authorizing banknote issuance and coin minting, resolve on any issue that involves granting credit to the federal government, determining the policies and criteria according to which the central bank implements its operation and issues its regulations, approve its internal budget, and issue regulations on contracting. We have mentioned that Banco de Mexico is an autonomous organization. However, this autonomy comes with certain accountability. Due to this, Banco de Mexico has to deliver certain reports to both the President and Congress. The first of these reports is delivered in January and includes a list of policies that will be implemented during the year, and a yearly budget. Next, in April, they deliver a report on how these policies have been doing and if the budget has been met. And lastly, in September, they deliver a report on how these policies work on the first 6 months of the year and another rundown of the budget. Also, they make quarterly reports for inflation and other monetary indicators. Congress also has the ability to ask for specific reports on a specific information or monetary policy that they would like to see. To the right, we can see a list of reports that we can find in Banxico's portal. In conclusion, Banco de Mexico is an essential institution that works in line with the checks and balances that granted its autonomy. Without it, Mexico's development would have been very different and perhaps not as successful. Due to this, we have the responsibility to keep its autonomy and to protect this institution that works to protect the livelihood of Mexican citizens and its money.